Okay, so today's lesson, we go to lessons and turn to algebra. And what I want you to do is actually just skip to here, level 1. Wait for it to load. Now, between the 3 and the U is an invisible multiplication sign. So 3 times something, some number we don't know, equals 9. I know 3 times 3 is 9, so I thought straight away go 3. Here, I can see 4 times 5 is 20, so I go 5. Here, 8 times j is 64. Another way of looking at it is if I divide both sides by 8, I'll get j. So 64 divided by 8 is 8. 8 eighths is 64. What plus 5 is 8? If I take 5 off both sides, so 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 13 plus what is 19? Well, 19 minus 13. So we take 13 off both sides, it disappears from this side, it comes up the other side, so 19 minus 13 is 6. 6 plus 13 is 19. 8 plus 12 is 20. Now, it's minus 6 on this side. It actually becomes plus 6 on the other side. So we need to go 8 plus 6, which is 14, and then check 14 minus 6 is 8. So let's see how I'm going. No silly mistakes. So here we've got minus 8 on this side. To get rid of it, we add 8 to both sides, so they're still equal. So here 14 plus 8, and that's going to be 12. Oh, plus 8, 22. Yes. And then here, that's minus 5, so I've got to add 5, so that's going to be 34. You can check as you go. Something divided by 7 is 5. How do we get rid of divided by? We multiply both sides. So we multiply both sides by 7. It disappears from here, turns up over here. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 is 35. Divide by 4 on this side becomes times by 4 on the other side. 7 and 7 are 14, 14 and 14 are 28, or 28. Something divided by 9 is 9. Divided by 9 on this side is times 9 on that side. Change sides, change operations. So 9 nines are 81, so 81 divided by 9. So that's what you want to screenshot and put onto your website and claim your trophy. Register your trophy, and then it actually takes you back to the same one you've been doing, and it takes you to level 2. So this one's a little bit trickier. We have to go 2a equals 11 plus 7. So we're going to can't really do anything with the multiplied because of order of operations. We've got to get rid of this minus 7 first. So the minus 7 on this side becomes plus 7 on the other side. And so we have got 2a equals 18, and we know 9 and 9 is 18. For a, divide the next line to that, if we actually run out of space, okay, that's cool. A equals 18 divided by 2, therefore a equals 9. So here we would go 4p equals 22 minus 2. There's a plus 2 on this side, becomes minus 2 on the other side because we're taking 2 off both sides, keeping them equal. So 4p equals 20. So p equals 20 divided by 4, because that times on that side becomes divided on the other side. And so p equals 5. And then we check. And off you go. I think that'll be enough. See how many levels you can get to. Maybe I should have a look at level 3. This one you might want a bit of a hand with. So I'm going to have 2c minus 5c equals minus 37 plus 7. What did I do? I took the minus 7, took it to this side to plus 7. I took the plus 5c and took it to this side and made it minus 5c. What I'm trying to do is get the variables, the c terms on one side and the number terms on the other. So 2c minus 5c is minus 3c, and that's going to equal minus 30. So c is going to equal minus 30 divided by minus 3, and so c will equal 10. So we pop the 10 there, and then we check. Okay, so that's a little bit trickier. I'll do another one for you. Get the g's on the left, 3g minus 2g equals 6 plus 2. So I took the plus 2g, made it minus 2g, took the minus 2 and made it plus 2 on the other side of the equal sign. And so here I have g equals 8. Put my 8 there and check I didn't make a silly mistake, and she's all good. Alrighty.